I'm Jody with United Pawnbrokers out of Jonesboro, Arkansas. Today I have a Taurus GX4 Strike without the brace. Starting off with the case, we have a nice hard plastic case with the Taurus bull logo there. And of course on the end we do have the information about the gun. You do have two locking holes there as well. Got a couple of tabs. And you open it up. Up top you don't really have anything except for some paperwork underneath the foam, which includes the owner's manual, of course. We do have two flush fit 15 round mags with this gun. Cable lock. A neat little GX4 keychain that doubles as a takedown tool or a flathead screwdriver if you need it. Right there on the bottom of the mag. Pretty cool. And you have the gun itself. So this particular variant of the GX4 is kind of a take on a partnership between Taurus and Strike Industries to kind of rival the P365 Flux or other platforms that are similar that turn a concealed carry pistol into a PDW style firearm. Of course we have the 15 round magazines, and on this frame made by Strike Industries, of course you have the patent number there. At the bottom have Strike Industries banner, have the logo, the, I'm guessing, model number for this frame by Strike Industries. GX4 there. This side does not have Strike Industries on it. Then of course the slide says Taurus GX4 carry. Chambering of the firearm is on top of the barrel. So this firearm is offered both with or without a brace. This is the first one that came in, so I wanted to be sure to show it off while we have it. For the texture of the grip, it does have texturing on all sides and is a semi-aggressive, almost sandpaper texture. You do have one trigger or one finger groove with an undercut on it on the trigger guard, and the trigger guard is double undercut, as you can see there around this Taurus tag, and you do have some serrations on the front. It appears this is designed to accept an accessory. I'm unfamiliar with an accessory that would fit on that, but it does look quite intentional. And you do have a pick rail up front for lights, lasers, or other accessories. You do have a matching pick rail on the back to mount a brace. And you do have a built-in QD mount on both sides. The other thing that makes this gun quite unique is that it does have an extended rear plate that has an aluminum charging handle on it. Of course, it does have a screw in the middle of it, and you can reverse that. You have a slightly extended slide stop there, making it quite easy to put back into battery. For serrations, you have rear and forward serrations, but with that nice extended charging handle, very little need for those. You do have the Toro platform for red dots up top, and from what I understand, this is the first GX4 platform to actually include a factory 1/2x28 threaded barrel. And for the sights, of course these do take Glock sights. Got a blacked out rear with a white dot front. For the dimensions of this gun, with the threaded barrel, you have a 4.5 inch barrel. An overall length of right under 10 inches, come in at 9.8 inches in overall length without the brace. A height of 5.25 inches, and for the width, the majority of this gun is right around 1.25, but if you add in that charging handle, it gets it up to 2 inches in width and comes in weighing at 1.5 pounds without the brace. But overall, a really unique little gun. So come check it out. Thank you.